because I know at one point I was seeing you with the Birdman, like the lives and stuff. Are we gonna see anything else with you and him, or y'all ain't been talking like that?
Well, we had talk. We had talk. He had came through for me, looked out for me a couple of days ago, or whatever, and all that. So he still reached out to me, or whatever. I posted something for him. He showed me some love. I ain't even asked for it. He just threw me something nice, nice little bit of change and stuff, and that was love or whatever. He like.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
Yeah, the ones that's on there, if people like it, they gonna know. If they don't, then they ain't rocking with it. And that's what I do.
Well, when you think about Master P, when you think about Birdman, when you think about, I talked to my boy Big Mike, and I was telling him I was getting ready. I told him I was getting ready to interview you, and I was like, dang man, like I thought I would have got him this time, but we've been talking. I'm gonna get him on the show as well. It's certain ones like that I already deal with. I
had Big Mike because I had told YD he did a song called "I'm Out the Nine." When
I seen that,
and that was a dedication to Big Mike. YD never officially put the record out, but that's something that they said in the Ninth Ward, and I strategically told Cam go sample it. And J Merck got a song that I feel like gonna really be hot that everybody gonna like. And even these guys that I've been working with too, named G Jerk out the Same Another Project, and OBG Bang, he out Bang Bang, he out East Show. So them two right there, they kind of remind me like Young Chris and Neef from Young Guns, or 8-Ball MJG, Pimp and Bun, it just got that vibe like together. Boosie and Weber, they just play off each other. I'm just basically saying they play off each other so well because their style's different. Like Jerk got more of a laid back flow and Bang a little more amp with the energy, but together they complement each other so good. So I really feel good about what them two been doing in D-Day. They got some smoke that they coming with, and I'm really feeling good about. So
you still, because I know at one point I was seeing you with the Birdman, like the lives and stuff. Are we gonna see anything else with you and him, or y'all ain't been talking like that?
Well, we had talk. We had talk. He had came through for me, looked out for me a couple of days ago, or whatever, and all that. So he still reached out to me, or whatever. I posted something for him. He showed me some love. I ain't even asked for it. He just threw me something nice little bit of change and stuff, and that was love or whatever. He like, Nephew, I'm about to sing something. He sent me something, so it's still all good with him. Whatever, I can still call him and still pick his brain. It's just an honor to be able to do that. Like somebody that you really looked up to. I remember watching Baby on Back to the Ass Up video, walking through the crowd with his artist on his arms. And just being like, man, I want to be like the dude in the red hat. Like whatever he do, I want to do that. I see his name on the back of the CDs, and I want to find out what the executive producer was. And ever since then, that's what I like. Was like, I want to do. If I couldn't be like Deion Sanders in football, I want to be like Birdman, P and Slim and them. And then he went to the Damon Dash and the J's. I mean, in the Diddy's and all that back then. But it was mainly, and the Herb got it, but it mainly started with like seeing Baby and P and them. So yeah, that definitely feel good that I could call him and ask him questions if I want. But he always tell me, man, you really, really smart. You know a lot of shit or whatever. It's just the era I'm in, and I just get a lot of setbacks. Every time I get a good artist that I'm working with, it's like something go wrong or something happen. It's like I keep getting setbacks, and I keep going, But it be definitely you get your moments and all, but I just keep going.
Man, hey, listen, man. Far as your brother, C Murder is one of the things. Man, you think he'll ever get out?
I don't know, because I know like he been having a lot of pushback from the family, the victim family, so that's been really hard with him or whatever, My brother is a little different in this situation and all that, and we got some things that we working on that probably to help my brother get out.
Your brother have life as well?
My brother got life too, yeah. He got life like C Murder too or whatever, but his situation a little different. Like I said, C don't have the victim families kind of like be against him, so it'd be kind of hard on that fight, plus with the 10-2, stuff like that, so Paul Connick ain't even giving his case even look. Yeah. And that's what's making it so hard for C and all that stuff like that. And that's why we're still trying to get this 10-2 stuff right, at least so they can at least let him have a fair trial, because he never got a real just trial. And I know they was talking about the victims, families, and it's bad what happened to a lot of the victims that got killed, and that's definitely wrong. And the ones that definitely in there for the right reason, they deserve to be in there. But there's a lot of people that got victimized on the other side, and that's incarcerated. And they, the district attorneys in Louisiana period don't understand that some of those guys been victimized too, and some of those people never got a fair trial. A lot of them died and never got a chance to get a new trial. And they don't seem to care about those people's families. So I feel like it's victims on both sides. They just see it one way though.
Wow. Man, how can people get a hold of you, bro, if they trying to reach out to you? Let's talk about that.
You can find me on Instagram at Geedy.
You can find me. That sound like Nelly.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram. Yeah, like Nelly. Like, yeah, St. Louis, Big Lou. You can find me on Instagram at GDP Speaks. I finally almost got 60,000 followers. I'm working hard.
Hey, man, let's get it, man.
And that's big for me because I couldn't get past 14,000. Every time I get to 14, my shit was getting deleted. So I know to some people that's not a lot, but that's a lot for me because I remember my little partner was like, man, you want me to help you get some fake followers, whatever, make your shit go? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm going to grind it out. It's going to be hard. I'm going to just do it every day, one day at a time, consistency. And it's going to get there. And on Twitter, it's Geedy_P. And that's where you can find me at Facebook, Gregor Earls, but that's like more of my family on there, but that's where you can find me at. Man, did I get everything with Geedy? Did Geedy have anything that we needed to did you want to go off on somebody? I mean, what you think that
no, I want to go off on somebody. You know what I'm saying? You want to go off on somebody? What they do down there? Anybody we need to go off on? No, we'll let them make it. We ain't gonna get y'all. We ain't gonna do
or anything you need to shed light on?
All I say is that I had people trying to discredit my name and
no, don't do that.
Trying to discredit my name and say certain stuff, but the real people know the real. And my true people, my fans, they see it every day, the consistency, the love I get. So no matter how people try to change the narrative or make like I know this and know that or whatever on some bad stuff, the people know what it is, whatever. And the people that know, they know. So I say a lot without saying a lot, whatever. So I'm gonna just keep being me and keep being for the right thing or whatever, and going to the Capitol, helping break artists when I can, doing what I can with the little bit I got, and making a difference in all that. And I feel like all the other stuff that people do to get attention for the wrong reasons and all that, I don't gotta do that. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing, whatever.
Well, just let me know when you're gonna be available, so I can come down to New Orleans and do my thing down there. We gotta go back. We always want to show love to New Orleans from Boss Talk 101.
Y'all been doing that.
Let me tell you something, man. From Chucky to my boy Big Buff, to my boy Kunta, all the people you done linked me with. Far as I love dealing with them. If somebody else like that, get them to me, because I like to hear the stories, man.
Yeah, I know
the prison thing, man. I told you that.
Yeah.
I'm coming down there. I always like to make show to show the people who made it through, because God can help you to help them to make it home. You know,
Sam Mac. I'm gonna try to holler at Sam Mac, and my brother partner name on Rob. My brother partner named Robert.
I'm bringing OG too. I'm bringing OG Pyru. I got to bring him. I got to bring him.
He was down there last time.
Oh yeah, I love bringing him. He gonna talk that talk too. He gonna. You know,
he gonna bring that Compton flavor.
Yeah, and he been locked up for over 20 years too. So
he can relate.
And he really is my guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.